Bonjour, bienvenue. Hello Virgo, this is your prediction reading for 2026 Aquarius season. Let's see immediately without further ado what was going on in the sky when Sun ingressed to Aquarius on 20th of January 3 a.m. At that moment, Mercury, your ruler planet Mercury, was in Capricorn making a conjunction with Mars and having a trine with retrograde Uranus from Taurus and having a sextile with the Saturn Neptune conjunction in Pisces. What does it mean? Plans, analytics, of course, for the Virgo. Analytics, it coming the question, is it worth it or not worth it? And it even took to take weeks to make a decision. Long decision making was definitely, but you made the action because Mars was conjuncted to Mercury, but you made the action probably, or right now you are making the action, to be honest. And then this is your ruler planet. Then the next one is your house, the sixth house. Sixth house at this moment, not at this moment, but at the moment when Sun ingressed to Aquarius was fully in Taurus. Absolutely was in Taurus without planet, and your sign Virgo is in the ninth house. And the ninth house, it begins in Leo and finish the bigger part actually is in Virgo. There is no planet, but the south node is still in Virgo, which means that the north node is in Pisces. What you can expect related to them, long decision making structures, because you were thinking of that if I'm doing this and if I make that, then how it will work. You wanted to make 100% sure that the structure were working for you. Probably try to leave the over analyzing thing. Definitely, this is what you tried, since Virgo has the south node. What you need to leave this over analyzing situation. You should leave probably in this Aquarius season and pick up the Pisces belief system that everything will be solved by a higher ground. Also, good comes up that you realize something related to even religion. Let's say even you can realize or comes to the conclusion that in a normal way it's not possible to having whatever. And this is the moment when you just surrender yourself and you think, okay, then this is from a higher ground and this is how it's working. But the fully expectations we will see in this horoscope tarot spread, what I will do for you as well. We will see that what you can expect, Virgo, in 2026 Aquarius season. This trine sextile conjunction. At the moment when Sun ingressed to Aquarius, the Mercury has a big conjunction, had a conjunction because it's a nice order, was in Capricorn to Aquarius. So the Mercury had a conjunction with Mars, with Sun definitely, Venus and Pluto. So the stability as Venus is there, the action taking with Mars is there. Pluto, the change, the deep change, what I was just talking about in the morning video, what I published in this morning, you can watch here this. The Pluto transformating power was there still, even for leaving this analyzing, even you realize something and you figured it out that on a normal way, with a logic way, this is just impossible. So it must be something higher ground who is participating in this life, and this is fine, and this is totally fine, and this is true. So this could be the final result of your analyzing. But we will see really what you can expect in 2026 Aquarius season. And this is also what I mentioned, this over analyzing situation over. You are realizing something, and there is a higher power who is taking care of you or take a part of your life is there. This could be the this month main subject, but we will see So let's start with your first house. First, I put your stone here immediately. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Just once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have all the 12th house, Virgo. I would like to ask you, meanwhile I'm making kind of an order, I would like to ask you, Virgo, to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video as well, because these actions help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and show us to others who are also looking for answers for their question, or just simply looking for help in and for their life. For example, other Virgos who are also looking for answers for the question, and we have a possibility to show them that this is the answer for you independently, that you can accept or not, but this is the answer. The answer is always there, just we need to find and need to accept. To be honest, also I invite you, Virgo, for my morning show every morning, 7 o'clock. I'm publishing the daily energy card video where I'm representing and showing and explaining the given day's card and what kind of energy could be represented by this card. Okay, yeah, I think this is a circle, Virgo, so let's check and see that what you can have and what you can expect in this 2026 Aquarius season. Come. So Virgo, here is your circle. This is how it looks like, a horoscope tarot spread. I suggest to start immediately with your first house, and because first house is yourself, personality, appearance, life path, this card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And we know that it's very important for the Virgo how the world sees the Virgo, and the world sees you immediately with a court card. The world sees you as someone who is taking care of her environment. Queen of Pentacles immediately here. Of course, this is a Sagittarius Capricorn card. So the belief system that I believe that everything looks good, then everything is okay. But since we are making tarot, we know that it's so many things behind the masks, and we will see what you can expect, as I mentioned. But this is how the world sees you: someone who is able, who can, who is taking care of her environment, who is making a home nice, who is cleaning the home, who can cook, taking care of the children, the mother, the typical maternal power of a family. And this is what the world sees you, and pretty much this is your life path as well, to take care of your home. I don't want to get into, but since the morning shows for a few days I'm talking about the healing home situation, maybe this is the first step, that you're taking care of your home, and in this way we'll be turning to a healing home for you. But we will see later on in the fourth house probably that this is your home. But definitely the life path to take care of your environment, family, home, maybe the neighbors as well. It could be taking care in any community event, or participate in the community event if you have as an environment as well. You can be there as a vitality. With the Queen of Pentacles, the vitality, it's high, but it's everything just because of the look. It's everything about the look right now. Then go to the second house and check that how this appearance, this everything about the look, who can realize this, what is your financial energies in this Aquarius season, because the second house is values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. And let's go ahead and see. Nine of Cups, yes. Nine of Cups. Dreamy. This is the Christmas night. I'm always saying that the Knight of Cups is a Christmas night, when you know that everything is possible on Christmas night. Everything could be under the tree as a gift for you, because it's Christmas night. It has this magic power, this Christmas night, when you can have anything, whatever you wanted. Related to the second house's values, let's talk about the financial. I know that this is the most important to everyone. That what you are plan or wish for yourself to have, it's on its way financially. It's on its way, or even could represent that in this Aquarius season you will have a pretty dreamy financial situation. So use it for your own good as well. Values as self-values and self-esteem. You of course you are having a wishes that I would like to be. I would like to be. This is the values what and self-esteem. I wish I. It's coming this sentence. I wish I. Then it's time to take action because it's coming. You can have it definitely. This self-value, but as financial, it seems that you will have a dreamy financial situation. You don't need to worry about it. Definitely do not need. If you don't have this dreamy financial situation, then the good news is that it's coming on its way, because this is the card of hope and wish. So it's on its way. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are doing related to this dreamy financial situation, then do not give up. Keep going and keep doing this. When it's a good card in second house, definitely do not lose the dream. This is another message from this card. Do not lose the dream. Okay, let the dream to come true. Definitely. Then we go to the third house, and third house, it's communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. This is your immediate environment, what is around you, your neighborhood, garden, home, at work, if you're having office work, then even the work, what is uh, the terms and the conditions of your work situation as environment. Far, the office is far, or this type, or what you can expect. And also close friends and chosen family is in this house. So if you don't have your own family but you have a chosen family, then it also belongs to here, and very close friends are here as well. Then let's check what you have in the third house. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, the second Cups card just I'm mentioning from the two Cups already, and the second Queen. So Queen of Cups, the intuition, the emotionally supporter, Queen of Cups, who are also having a process right now, something emotional event in the past, maybe related with siblings or the chosen family or close friends, or even a learning process, whatever that came up right now, and you are emotionally processing this because it was not a possibility, or it was not the time to process this emotional situation related to any subject I mentioned in the third house, and you're processing right now. But definitely shows Queen of Cups as emotional supporter for the siblings, for close friends and chosen family, that you can be the one that the people can turn to you. Intuition, learning process, thought, communication. Use your intuition. Doesn't matter what your intuition says. This card doesn't say that you need to be polite, but it says to use your communication. For example, your intuition. If your intuition says something, and also your intuition says, but don't tell this to someone, then behave in this way, that you are telling whatever you need to say in another way, and probably your intuition will help you as well. Also with the learning process, what you need to learn, your intuition will tell you that's what you need to learn, and then you can learn this. Short trips, with the Queen of Cups, no short trips to be honest. If, then it's a long distance trips, but we will see in the ninth house later on. Definitely, I would say that Queen of Cups as a short trips is not really working. visiting, yeah, it's working. Visiting those chosen family members, these close friends when you need to go somewhere, then this is the trip what you can expect, to be honest. Then we go to the fourth house right now. It's related with the third house as well as immediate environment. But right now we are going to your home when you are living, and this is a house, home, family, roots, best emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past and the foundations of your emotional security. As a maternal side, we can talk about you as a mother, and we can talk about your mom and your mother figure of your life. Maybe this person is coming from your chosen family, but we will see what you have here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Sudden came decisions definitely shows sudden came decisions related to your home situation, your family situation. What you need to not fight against it, but you need to face. Because the family can make a decision. Maybe you don't have a possibility to say any opinion or change on that, and this is for you, this is a very sudden came decision, and you need to face of it. Nevertheless, related to your home can also uh, you can make also sudden came decisions. uh, Knight of Swords, definitely someone who is thinking something and will happening in this way, and just the knight doesn't see that there is a wall and running into immediately and very strongly, and doesn't understand why the wall is here, because the knight doesn't take a look around. um, in this way, this analytic swords, it's always air, thinking, thought, could be analyzing as well, so it's pretty related to Virgo. First check before you make the decision. This card is mentioning that and paying your attention that whatever you are doing related to your home right now, we're talking about only home, family, maybe related to your mom, that think over first. Is it worth it? Is it good? I can do it. Yeah, do I have any help? Further on, etc., etc. So check first, think over. You can do it. Do not make a. If you, it could happen that you need to make a sudden decision. It could happen because the life it's really right now just turning upside down. It could happen that you need to make a very fast decision, but also the card telling you that do not make, or if you need to make a sudden decision, first let's check it's everything fine, everything could be realized. This decision, is there any obstacle, is there any mistake maybe in that? You can talk to others, swords, it's communication, so you can talk to others as well, of course. um, Pretty much it seems, if you're talking about your mother figure of your life, and even if you're a mother, that there is someone in the life who is wants to control your communication with your mother. Since it's night, this person, it's just typical after university till 40, let's say 40 years old, um, well, let's say 15, who is want to controlling your communication with your life, but also can represent that you need to not fight, but face a bit that your mother figure of your life, or you related to your children making a sudden decision, which is not that successful because it was very suddenly made. So be careful with that, and be prepared for that as well, that it could come up a situation when you need to face the sudden came decisions, consequences, what you not made by you, to be honest, but someone else, and you need to face it with that. And I mentioned that someone want to control the communication source, communication always, um, the communication between you, your mother figure of life, or even the communication between you and your children. It just comes to my mind that, for example, it could be a teacher as well in the school. But we will see that what will be standing the fifth house, because here are the children, And fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in a life. And here we have, oh, the Knight of Cups, the hit card of this Aquarius season. Knight of Cups, the shiny armor, who is just showing that it's shiny. It's pretty much kind of a Queen of Pentacles that show that everything is fine, that show the world that everything is good, that we are fine, showing the world that our home is clean independently, that it will be collapse in 10 seconds, but it's clean. And this is kind of a Knight of a Cups as well, that it seems something which is not. And coming to your life as a hope, as a wish. Second house, hopes and wishes. Cups again. So coming to your life as a hope, as a wish, related to the fifth house, even as a creativity. How can show up the Knight of Cups in the fifth house? It's creativity, that you're figuring out something, that you are planning something, and everything shows that it should be working fine, but later on it came out that it's not working fine at all. And then love, romance, as love life and romantic relationships. I would like definitely highlight that this is a person who is coming to your life very shiny armor. He has very nice, very good, but after a week, maybe this is too long, but after a week he will ride away from you, and you don't understand why, and you don't know what's going on, but he will definitely riding out of your life. She be riding out of your life. So when something looks very nice in your relationship, your love life, and romantic relationships, that looks very nice, then please be careful. Keep in mind that nothing is it as it look with the Knight of Cups. Okay, definitely. And many readers telling that the love is coming to your life. Yes, but after a week, right away. Just this is what we forgot to mention. Of course, because I know that this is what it counts. But this person, it's riding into your life, staying for a week. Maybe it's my telling. It's a long. It's maybe a too long, and then ride out totally of your life. So be ready for that. Children, related to children, something there is a children, something there is going on with your children, to be honest. Even if you want to be pregnant, then maybe it seems that you are pregnant. If you have a medical treatment related to having a children, then maybe it seems that it has a result. It's very promise. It looks this is a promise that you get pregnant, but not. Okay, sorry about that, but not. So be ready for that as well. Joy in life and hobbies, with the Knight of Cups. This is when you think that your hobbies is good, that you have joy in life, but you will see in this Aquarius season that it's not a hobby and this is not joy at all for you. but you can be ready. Knight of Cups, positive side, that you wake up. Definitely wake up. And another positive side for the romantic relationships and love life, that the short period when a Knight of Cups is in your life, then really this is a Nine of Cups, a dreamy wish. The best suggestion what I can give you, to enjoy this period, even it's a 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, doesn't matter. Enjoy those moments when you can be in this state, because we will be disappear and everything will be disappear related to that. Then we are going for you to home, because this is the sixth house. This is a Virgo house, and as I mentioned, the sixth house is in Taurus, so stability, security definitely will be involved independently. That will be secure and stable this Aquarius season, but you are definitely desiring, at least show the desire of this state of the sixth house, because sixth house it's work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It show your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here you have Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, unfortunately, it's connecting to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is riding out of your life, independently. This was a relationship, even a work. And then you are wake up and you know that, oh my God, I was screwed. I was screwed. Someone cheated on me. Someone screwed me. This is the moment. And related even, but could I say that it's good that it's coming at the sixth house and not your relationship house or somewhere else? Work, career could be, but related to the sixth houses, work environment. Maybe you started a new job or new business you started. With working with someone, having a relationship, business relationship probably, but you are figuring out or came out by itself that you were screwed. And this is the moment when you're realizing that you were screwed. And also it's showing that you're taking the effort to win at any price. So having a job at any price, having a successful enterprise or business at any price, but you're not realizing that meanwhile you want everything to be successful, then you're losing everything. Everything. What you have. And this is right now that the Five of Swords, it's they want to pay your attention, that take care of your wishes and hopes. Knight of Swords, that you are planning something and you want to do something and you don't know that what will be the consequences because it was not overthought. Just suddenly jump into it, and then here is the result, the Five of Swords, that you are realize that it's not working. You are in a meaningless fight, to be honest, but you need to step back or just simply finish for the work. Health issue, not this is not an issue, but health as well, related to Five of Swords. Yeah, get back to this pregnancy health treatment. You want children at any price, but it has a price and you don't know what is the price of this. So be careful, whatever health treatment you have related to that, or you're just simply hiding. Queen of Pentacles, it's never sick, never ever sick, because she doesn't want to be sick. She doesn't want to show that she is sick. And this is the situation with you right now. If you're talking about health, that even if you feel that it's something is not okay with you, then you want to defeat this not good feeling. Don't do it. Definitely not do it, because you're gonna lose everything. And this was I was talking about this morning video. You can watch. I just put up here at the right corner. Click on it and listen it and watch it. Okay. Difficult card in the sixth house, fighting for something which is not working anymore. Just simply says this card. Right now I can define that you are fighting for something which is not working anymore, and the Five of Swords is paying your attention that just get out of this fight, okay? Just leave it. Then we go to the seventh house. Hopefully there will be something nice card. Actually with the sixth house we are finishing your inner world. As you see, swords, cups, pretty much here. So your emotional situation, communication, and thought and thinking, what you need to work on it. But we are going to right now the outer world of you. Here they are, all of your outer world. And let's start with your relationship. And because the seventh house, it's relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflict. And here we have, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, it's really much more better than the Five of Swords would be in the seventh house. I'm not telling why, but it's better. Believe me that it's better, because at least that you know, because the Five of Pentacles in the sixth house, with the Five of Swords, you are not conscious that there is a problem, but with the Five of Pentacles, you are realizing, you know that there is something issue with the relationship, your business relationship, your marriage, your one-on-one relationships, and as you see, the seven and the first house, it's just front each other, and right now, really, they are in a fighting, because you know that something is not okay with your relationship, but you're playing that you are the queen. Everything looks fine, everything is perfect. It will be demolished. Just you don't know. And this is what you know because you're covering your eyes. You don't want to see that your dream life, your home, it's falling apart. This is what you don't want to see. And the Five of Pentacles is showing you to open your eyes, because there is the solution there. There is an open door where you can get in and you can find your solution related to the seventh house. Relationships, it's actually any relationship. It's not just love, romantic, marriage relationships. It's talking about friends, neighbors, colleague relationship as well. The relationship of you with the world, with the outer world, definitely. You don't want to see the outer world, what's going on. This is fine because you have your own theater, let's say, where you can play. That everything is fine, and you don't want to take care about the outer world. But if you open your eyes, then you will see that there is a possibility where you can go. You can see the possibility how you can protect yourself independently. That you see what's going in the outer world. That you can go for a secure place of view. Definitely, Five of Pentacles show this. Five, it's always about growing. So even with the Five of Swords, which is five as well, then you have a possibility to see this fight, this meaningless fight, and step over it. This is the growing possibility in the seventh house, the Five of Pentacles, as a growing possibility that you'll open your eyes and you will see the solution. And you can use this solution, of course, because it's given to you. And Pentacles, again, the first house, Pentacles, seventh house, Pentacles. It's interesting, but it's come struggling. It's always telling that the Five of Pentacles is struggling in the physical world. Yeah, Virgo, it's a physical sign. Absolutely, he wants to bring everything to the earth, wants to explain everything with logic. There are things that cannot, and you're struggling with that also, that you cannot explain, related to any given situation. You cannot explain why it's going on, and you're struggling that you cannot find explanation. Don't struggle, okay? Just don't struggle. Let it go. Open your eyes and go into the open door. Then after this funny card, let's go to your eighth house, which is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts as tax, could be here as well, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. And in the eighth house, you have the Lovers. As I see the first major arcana card, what you have, the Lovers. This is the number 6 major arcana card, the Lovers. And this is a Virgo, Gemini, Mercury card, or Gemini, Virgo, Mercury card. So analyzing and thinking, just as in the inner world, was you with the swords and cups, analyzing and sharing. Definitely the Lovers right now related to the eighth house, transformation. You can go through a transformation when you feel that you are ready for it. The Lovers, usually this is a decision making, or make a decision based on your heart, what your heart says. And if your heart says that I cannot stand this anymore, what's going on, and let's change on it, Five of Pentacles, related to the relationship, then go throughout this transformation, okay? Doesn't matter what is the transformation, what you make a decision, or what this transformation brings, because at least when you're on the way on the transformation, then you can change the direction, but you're at least on the way. Also shared resources, as financial resources, spouses, money, debts, inheritances. With the lovers, also shows some struggling, but you have a possibility to make a decision related on that, but based on your heart. So it's not a logic, it's not mind, it's not a bookkeeping situation, it's a hard decision making. Okay. Then psychological depth crisis is just the same as with the transformation. I would say that when you feel that it's not okay, it's not good, then please go to, you see there, it's the lovers there too. Not too many cards we have in the tarot deck where we have two person or at least three, but the lovers is the one, and until right now you are doing everything alone. And right now the eighth house, it comes up a card where there are two person, so probably you don't need to face this alone. You have help as a friend, as a professional person to helping you go through up this transformation or psychological depths and crisis. And this will be the process of rebirth. When your heart says that, hey, I cannot stand this, let's change and I want a new life, I want a rebirth, then listen to it and do it. Okay? Because sixth house, five of swords, if you're trying to keep on what's going on, this is a fighting what you want to win at any price, then you will lose everything, just simply. Okay, then we go to the ninth house. Right now in ninth house we have the Virgo sign is there in the ninth house. So let's see the ninth house. It's higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief system, long travels, and your worldview. Ninth house is also related to foreigners, and kind of a life lessons can show up here as well. Oh, and the tower is here. The second major arcana card, but the tower is here, related to the ninth house. Go back to the start, just that simply. It's really related to the ninth house. Whatever you were learning in your academic higher education, it's not working, and it's just not working anymore. And you feel this as well, definitely. Queen of Cups, as who is the intuition, and you know that it's not working, and you don't know how can find a solution for that. But you have this education already, and should you change your mind as well, but it's just not working anymore, and you know that it's not working anymore, and it destroys everything in your life, pretty much. Philosophical views, belief system, worldview. I don't think that I need to mention with the tower that it just not working, will be demolished. Definitely will be demolished, probably when this Knight of Cups come into your life and riding out, then all this belief system and worldview just collapse by itself, and you can start to rebuild this. So be ready for that. I could say that be ready for that. The tower, it's not asking that you want to collapse. The one and only question, may what you can have that collapse, and it's happening. So tower is a strong one, but the possibility after this that you can rebuild yourself again, then you can rise. Eighth house transformation. I mentioned that when you say your heart says that it's not working anymore, then here is a justification that it's not working anymore. If you're fighting again, then you can lose everything, and the tower destroys everything, as I mentioned. A long journey with the tower. No, just simply no. Maybe you were planned, but no, you're not going. 10th house. This is a Capricorn house, and this is a life lesson, and this is your life lesson as well in the 9th house, to learn how to do it everything, because you didn't want it, you wanted to show it everything, it's nice and beautiful, And if you remember, I just went go back to the time step for the first to the first house, and as I just mentioned, uh, that it's cleaned. It doesn't matter that it will be collapsed in a few seconds, but it's clean. And here it is, that it will be collapsed. Then 10th house again. Um, 10th house, your career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority and authority as well. So here we can talk about your father figure of your life, or even we can talk about you as a father as well. And also the life lesson house could be here as well. And here you have the page of cups, the page of a lot of cups, emotional page of cups, learning. However, in the learning house, you destroys everything. The page of cups, learning, but emotional way, learning. New situation will come to your life. Definitely, this is also could be a relationship, which is, but this is a healing relationship instead the Knight of Cups, which is destroying you. Then the Page of Cups, it's a healing relationship. He's healing you. He's learning how to heal. Even related to your career, vocation. It could be something new coming to your life, or you learn how to. One, you can learn that the new profession could be of healing for yourself, or even you learn that how heal yourself, definitely, or even you can find something as vocation, as profession, as career, which is healing you. If you're talking about definitely the career, and in the sixth house as work related as well, and the Five of Swords, win at any price. Then in the 10th house, you can maybe you want to win and you will be collapsed related to the tower. Then you start to heal yourself. But of course, the Virgo, it's just not everything. It's happening very, very deep inside. To be honest, I'm afraid of the the 12th house. But this is my opinion. I hope there will be something good there. Everyone had a good card right now there. So, so the 10th house, back to the 10th house, the Page of Cups, you will learn how to heal yourself with the work, with the profession. And it also could come up healing from healing profession, healing career, for example, coach, or you're realizing that related to your study, which is not working anymore, that maybe psychologists, psychiatrists think it would be better to learn, and you start to do this. Page of Cups, it's all the three water sign here. So the cardinal Cancer, the fixed Scorpio, and the mutual Pisces. It's here. So intuition again. Intuition again. And what your intuition says, not your logic, your intuition says, related to your parental or paternal relationship. It's not a relationship, but showing your father or father figure of your life, or you as a father, something new coming related to them. Also, you can use your intuition. Then it comes to your mind, I call my father, then call your father. Just that simply. Okay. Also, as a father of you, when anything comes to your mind related to your children, then do it. Okay. Just that simply. Social status, reputation, public presence, kind of a new picture will come out of you. Okay. And the people will see your emotional side of you. It will be totally strange for them, but doesn't matter, because you remember, in your movie you are the star. The rest is just a supporting role. So other people will see when talking about the public image, reputation, social status, and public presence, then the people will see a new face of you, which is totally new for them, but this is fine. And they will see your emotional side, and this is fine. Then we go to the 11th house, and this is the house of the season, because the 11th house is an Aquarius house. And here are your friends, groups, community life, hopes, and wishes. It describes your friendships, your relationships with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles, page, next to each other, another learning situation in the 11th house. Friends, groups, hopes, community life. You will learn how to handle these friends and groups and communities. Maybe you are in any community, maybe friends are leaving, but you start to handle. You start to learn how to handle. This will be totally new for you. Page of the pages, usually they are learning. They want to be a knight. They start to learn how to be a knight. And right now you are doing this learning process. Definitely, what does it mean? Maybe you will define right now that what does it mean having a friend? What is it? What is the friend means to you? Not no one else, you. Not what the book says, not what the school taught about that, but for you, what does it mean having a friend, being a member of a community? What does it mean? Even what is the responsibility to be a member of any group? Hopes and wishes. You will learn the hopes and wishes. That what does it mean having a hope? What does it mean having a wishes? What is the consequences? What you need to do to having these wishes and hopes? What is the next steps? It's what you will learn related to the 11th house. Something new, definitely new, something new in your life. It's coming, absolutely everything. But we have the 12th house yet. Let's check the 12th house, because this is secrets. Everything nice and beautiful. Tower just demolished and ruined. So secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And here you have Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, it's Pentacles again. Pentacle, it's not that bad in related to the 12th house. It's funny. Because it doesn't show the security that you will lose this, but it shows that they will be there. All what I mentioned in the 12th house, subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential, self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies. You will work with them. Definitely you will work with them. Usually, the cards, this card is telling financial success, but in a 12th house, the financial success we cannot really have a meaning here. But as you see, the Ace of Pentacles, it's on 4 feet, so it's very stable, very secure, nothing can move of it. And to me it says that you don't have a chance not to handle the 12th house subjects, so you can need to face up your secrets. You need to solve your subconscious hidden fears, your potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns you need to realize that you have, because they're stable, they are there, and without working them or solving or dissolving them, it's impossible that you can go further on. Right now you have a job with them, but I would like to clarify this card. Definitely I would like to clarify. And this card, I think also the Page of Cups, I would like to clarify. Until now, okay, Virgo, this was your prediction reading for this 2026 Aquarius season, and these two cards I definitely clarify. Maybe during the reset I figure it out if I want to clarify any other card, but I will let you know soon. So let's clarify these two cards, plus I decided during the reset that the second house, 9 of Cups, I would like to clarify as well. Maybe it gives answer for the 8th house lovers. But so let's start with the second house. How does 9 of Cups show up or will show up to Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season? How the 9 of Cups in the second house will show up in Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season. Let's see what this deck telling us. This is another deck. It's an ancient Egyptian deck, not ancient Egyptian, that the card is from ancient Egypt, but the illustration of the card, it's related to ancient Egypt. And let's see first. Ten of Swords, something will move on. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Okay. So the Ten of Swords, something, you will reveal something, you will recognize something, and in this way you will realize probably that what you wanted for your life is working or not. With the Emperor, definitely shows that you will take over the driving wheel into your life. You will take over the driving wheel of your life with these wishes and hope of Nine of Pentacles. And the Empress, Emperor, Empress, so the ruler couple. The Empress is the creation itself. If you want, then you can relate it to the law of attraction as a manifestation, as creation. It depends on you, but definitely shows that this is what you are doing. It's not someone else. This is what you're doing, that you're creating this wish and this dream financial situation for yourself. You will create. Emperor is definitely, it's a Mars Aries card. Is definitely acting. It's definitely taking action. So it's not about that just you are creating and happening with itself. You will create this Nine of Cups in your life. So probably something show up. Probably you are making based on a hard decision. Eight of Cups. Maybe this is related to the others people's money, as financial shared resources or spouse's money. Tax could be involved here. And then you will realize this and you will change on it and you will take the action, definitely. Then we go to the 10th house, Page of Cups. How Page of Cups will show, we have one card already, how Page of Cups will show up to Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season. We have the second one, how the Page of Cups will show up in the 10th house for Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season. And we need only one card, to be honest. With the Page of Wands, taking action again, learning how to take action, Page of Wands. Nine of Cups in the second house, Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups, which is in the second house, what you are doing, what you are creating. And Knight of Cups again. Knight of Cups again. Possibilities could come up. You can take the action, the possibility, what you're waiting for, and you can grab it. Page of Wands, taking action, learning, recognize that this is your possibility, recognize that you have a chance to change on it, and learn. As I mentioned, the pages are always learning, and emotionally learning in the 10th house, that what is good for me, is this job is good for me, this career is good for me, this vacation is good for me. But with these three cards, it shows that coming the possibility, Emperor in the second house. Here is the Page of Wands, that you're taking action, definitely. And with the Nine of Cups, that it takes your fulfillment state to having this opportunity. Use it for your own good, absolutely. If you have any related situation of the second house or the 10th house, then get in touch with me on my website, www.attilarod.com. Maybe I told 4 times the W, but of course it's 3 times, so www.attilarod.com. Book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation related to this given situation, and we can ask suggestions. What is the best, what is the wisest to you to take action if you need to take action. But right now, let's see that what is the Ace of Pentacles, how shows up in Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season in the 12th house. How the Ace of Pentacles in the 12th house will show up to Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season. Let's see. It could be serious because we don't have volunteer cards. If you're watching me the first time, then I'm calling every card which is falling out a volunteer card, and probably they are important. Then let's see that how the Ace of Pentacles will show up in the 12th house for Virgo's life in 2026 Aquarius season. Once it will be the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in the 11th house, learning. The Empress again, it's good. And the Eight of Wands, with messages, communication, spinning up things. How will show up related to these three? You start to learn something, but you think that it's very useful in your practical life. Definitely. Then the Empress, it's helping you to create related to whatever you're learning in a Page of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Wands, things will speeding up, and maybe this will break your stability. Rather shows the stability in the 12th house, that you try to keep the stability, but you cannot keep the stability. Back to the first house, Queen of Pentacles. Everything is fine, everything looks beautiful, but they cannot keep this stability. I'm not okay. Finish the clarification. So this is how it show up, that the stability will be broken related to the 12th house subjects, the secrets and everything will come up to you. And then you need to handle Page of Pentacles, even related to the 11th house was there. So you will learn to handle how you need to create it. Okay, then Virgo, let's go further on and let's see that what is the biggest task, what you need to do related to this Aquarius season. We are adding the number values of these cards, and we will receive a final summit, and probably we need to do more mathematical actions to getting a final summit. Not too much what we can add, to be honest, because you have a lot of card. So Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't have number value. Nine of Cups, it's a 9. The Queen of Cups doesn't have number value. Knight of Swords doesn't have number value. Knight of Cups doesn't have number value. Five of Swords, it's 5. Then Five of Pentacles, it's 5. The Lovers is the number 6 major arcana card. The Tower is the number 16 major arcana card. Page of Cups and Pentacles doesn't have number value, and the Ace of Pentacles, it's 1. Ace, it's always 1. And altogether we have the 42 major arcana card. 42 major arcana card. Of course, we don't have number 42 major arcana card, so we're adding together these two number 4 plus 2. If you won't believe it, it's the Lovers. This is the number 6 major arcana card. This is what you need to, this is your biggest task. As I mentioned, related to the 8th house, probably the 8th house will be the most important thing. So the transformation, the psychological depths, crisis, shared resources, financial resources, others, people, money, taxes, inheritances, shared resources I mentioned. Spouses' money could be involved in this Virgo season. I would say that what you need to decide based on your heart, that you want to use it, the shared resources, your spouse's money, or you don't want. The transformation, psychological depth crisis, also that you want to go through, or not what your heart says. Listen to your heart with the the Lovers. You're always need to listen to your heart. This is what the card asking, to make the decision based on your heart, what your heart says. I'm putting back here, but we know that the 6 will be for you. Changes, definitely changes on the way for you, inner and outer as well. This will be the month when you need to face your inner world as well. Don't hide it. You cannot hide it with the Tower. Just whatever you were building that do not see, then it will be falling apart, and everything what you put there, then it will be just float away. and you need to face up them one by one or together, depends on, but definitely you need to face it and you need to handle it. I can say that it will be a very nice month, because you see that it will be a difficult one, definitely. Whatever comes up, as I mentioned, get in touch with me and I'm here to help you. Get in touch with me even on my through my website, or here under the video. You can write a comment, or even you can go to my Instagram account. You can find my Instagram account in a pinned comment. You can go there, you can send me a private message. You can read all independently these cards of this reading individually. They are up there, and you can read at the description all of this card, making your own reading in this way as well. Okay, thank you, Virgo, being with me in this reading for you. I wish I would have a nicer and a more calmer, but definitely do not give up. I'm here to help you. A lot of people out there is there to help you. Go to them, turn to them, ask them, read after it. Of course, you can do it. Okay, thank you once again for being with me in this reading as well. And next time we are meeting in Pisces season. Thank you for being with me once again. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.